What is up? Your favorite coach Maddie is back at it. If you're looking for some weight loss tips and tricks, you've come to the right place because today I'm going to talk about some weight loss hacks every girl should know. Now, I'm a girl, I've lost lots of weight, and I've helped thousands of other women lose weight as well, so I'm definitely an expert at this topic, so let's dive right in. So hack number one I want to share with you is confront your body. Confront your body. And for some of you, this thought may be absolutely terrifying. I know for me, it was, and it was something I never did. When I was overweight, when I was unhealthy, I felt awful. I was really uncomfortable in my own skin. I didn't like looking at myself naked. When I would shower, I wouldn't even look down because I didn't want to see my belly sticking out. In the summertime, I would wear baggy sweaters. Even though I was dying of heat, I would just still cover up. Every time I sat down, I'd have to have a pillow over my stomach. Every time I took a picture, my arm had to be on my waist so my arm looked slimmer. It was on my mind all the time how I looked and how people were seeing me. And it became this kind of obsession of becoming an expert at hiding my body, an expert at perfecting my angles. And I was over 200 pounds. And when I say that, people that knew me had no idea because I was so good at hiding it. And it was not until I stopped hiding it that I was actually able to stay more motivated till longer and get all the way to my goal instead of just being motivated in the beginning and then that petering out over a while and then falling off. And the reason for that is because the more I confronted my body, so the more I stepped on the scale and didn't hide it, the more I looked at myself naked, the more I actually touched all my curves and my rolls, the more okay with it I became. The less afraid of it, the less embarrassing it was. So the more I actually looked and got to know my body, the more I became okay with it and the less shocking it was. And then I started to not want to hide it. So then I started throwing out my baggy clothes, the boyfriend shirts, the baggy sweaters, the big t-shirts, the stretchy pants. I got rid of that. And now I was stuck with clothes that were form-fitting. And what is awesome about that is now not only can't you hide, you're now staring in the face every day of your body. And if you truly don't like it, or if you know you can do better and you really want to change it, you get to see the change you want to make every day. You don't hide it under clothes. You don't avoid it. You're confronted with it every day, the changes you want to see. So you can't hide behind everything, which then puts the problem in the back of your mind, right? And so what you're going to be able to do is make much better decisions, much more consistently and much more frequently with much more willpower because the problem you're trying to fix is in the forefront of your mind all the time. Don't hide from your body, confront it, get rid of your baggy clothes, start wearing more form-fitting clothes, not necessarily super tight yet because it's a process, of course, if you're starting from an uncomfortable, insecure place. And then another tip that really, really helped me with this part of things is almost every single night, I would go to my favorite online clothing store. For me, it was Fashion Nova. You can go to whatever yours is. And I would build this wish list out of all the clothes I wanted because I was so excited to have a brand new wardrobe because I was never comfortable in my body. And because of that, I didn't choose clothes for what was cute. I chose the clothes based on what would fit and what was comfortable and what hid my fat, my rolls. And so I really got excited starting to pick clothes and developing a style. Like, what is my style? I can actually be fashionable. Oh, I want to wear this. I want to wear this. So almost every single night, I would add clothes to my wish list. And so now I'm confronting my body. I can't hide it. Because I'm not hiding it, I'm confronting the problem every day. So it's in the forefront of my mind to always make good decisions. And I'm getting more comfortable with the present. I know where my path is. I know what tasks I have to do. And then I'm getting excited for my future because now I'm thinking of all the awesome clothes and the new wardrobe I get to build and how awesome that's gonna finally feel. So that would be hack number one. Really, really helpful for me. Now, hack number two, this was also a game changer for me personally, and it was audit your social media, audit your apps. And the reason I say this is because without a doubt, every single time that I had fallen off, every single time I failed, I overate, I did something I wasn't supposed to, it was because my social media was a bad influence. Whether it was people being negative, whether it was people making me feel insecure or that I was comparing myself to, or whether it was me following the wrong pages. And more importantly, it was like food pages for me. If I opened up my news feed, there would be food pictures. There'd be this beautiful decadent cake, this monster-sized cookie, this cheesy creamy pasta, right? This deep dish pizza. Like, there was just food. And every time I saw it, it would make me want it. Even though I didn't want it, it would be like, oh, that looks good. Maybe I'm gonna go get that. Oh, and it started creating cravings, and it started making me weak, and it started increasing my vulnerability to temptations because I was being exposed to so many different temptations. And so what I had to do is do a social media audit. And this is something that I think every woman who wants to lose weight needs to do, just so that you can increase your willpower and protect your bubble, your motivation bubble. So go into your social media, unfollow everybody that's not making you feel good or that's a bad influence, unfollow everybody that you negatively compare yourself to, and then make sure in your news feed you're not clicking the wrong things. If you click a food post, the algorithm will populate more food posts. So then your entire page is filled and you can't get away with it. So stop clicking on the things you know you shouldn't. Because whether you're on social media for business or for pleasure, for 30 minutes or 5 hours, it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. So do a social media hack. It's gonna put you in the right mindset, and it's also gonna save you bad decisions down the line, okay? Now, hack number 3, and this is something that I actually implement with all my fit queens in the community, and it stems from, we kind of have this fantasy we're trying to achieve, this future version of us that we really, really wanna be. And when we are her, we can do so much more. We can be so much more. So we have so many more opportunities. And we build this life and this person up. And what we fail to remember is we're not just gonna wake up one morning and be her. I remember wanting to be, this weight and have this toning and have a flat belly. And I had all these things I wanted to do because then I was like, okay, when I lose weight, my face will be slim and I can get the cute bob haircut I always wanted. Okay, I can buy this cute dress I always wanted. I can go to this party now because I'm not hiding anymore. And I was putting my life on hold until I was this person because I was just thinking in the future. And you don't wake up and become her one day. What you have to do is embody her today, right now, right this second, become her. You have to embody her if you actually want to be her one day. And one day you won't even realize that you just seamlessly transitioned and you are her. Embody what you think she does. Embody how you think future you thinks and acts and the habits she has and the things that she does. Embody that today, right? I remember very distinctly, for so long I wanted to cut my hair short. And I wouldn't do it because I thought my face would look fat. And then one day I said, I've been wanting to cut my hair short for years and I still haven't done it. Am I gonna live my life waiting to do things until I get somewhere, which I haven't been yet? So I said, screw it. So I cut my hair short, even though I wasn't comfortable with my face, even though it was a little bit more chubby than I wanted, even though I cut my hair and I didn't 100% like it, I still did it because that is what future Madison would have done. And that's how you need to start living your life today. Right? Don't put that vacation on hold just because you want to lose the extra 10 pounds to be comfortable in a bikini. Embrace that you want to become, embrace her today. And you will become her much, much more faster. And you'll be doing all those things you think you can do then, you'll be doing them much sooner than you ever imagined. So those are my hacks every girl needs to know if you are looking to lose weight, and not just lose weight, but feel awesome, keep the weight off, and be a positive influence for everybody else in your life and help other people get healthy and lose weight as well, just by you leading as an example. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, comment, turn on the notification button, and of course subscribe. My name is Coach Maddie again. I have been on my own personal weight loss journey. I have lost over 70 pounds, and now I get to help women all over the world along their weight loss journey. And if you need help with yours, if you're stuck, if you want to learn more, if you're intrigued about the Fit Queen way of weight loss, click the link down below in the description. It is a link to a program I have built out with all the tips and tricks that I used for myself and for my ladies in the Fit Queen community. So click that link, and I will see you next time.